All right, welcome back to Man Cave Arcade. In between episodes, I got all the bottles for this safe from the previous level, so we can get the ability. Really? Oh, couldn't have done it without you, Bentley. I actually couldn't. Arya's here too. He's just not said anything yet.
Hold on, wait. Whoever thought up this code really knew what they were doing. So are there like certain 3-digit codes that are better than other 3-digit codes? Like,
oh well, the thing is, you get all the clues,
yeah,
and then you give them to Bentley, and he figures out the
yeah,
clues.
well, yeah,
So there's like little messages in the bottles and the things.
yeah,
And the...
but like,
Wait, what was that? I wasn't listening.
well, okay.
Oh, I know what it is. It's really helpful. It through your binocucom, it shows you where items are.
Binocucom?
Yeah. So that means like you can look through a wall, and you'll know where any enemies or breakables or collectibles will be ahead of you.
Nice.
So it's really helpful for the future.
Okay. That's smacking the coins. But
So, shall I say the story that I said I was gonna say?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about sort of the decline of children's games, or apparent decline, and how that's kind of because parents are just buying their kids adult games, which I don't really think they should be doing, but parents are gonna parent how they think they should parent.
Plus, developers once seen that they have a market.
No.
Dude, come on.
Totally.
But like
I was totally thinking Sly 2 because I was playing that more recently, and like you sprint faster by holding R1, whereas in this game you pull out the binocular.
Yeah. But like basically, before you mentioned how like parents are buying their games.
Whoa!
Parents are buying those kinds of games that aren't really. But like it's also a case of the industry knowing what they can make money off of and what doesn't really need to be made anymore. But go on with the story.
Yeah, so I play a lot of in phases. I play a lot of Destiny, and it's kind of a bummer because I don't have that many friends who play Destiny. It's mostly just me and John and a couple of my friends.
Don't have that many friends in general.
A couple of friends.
I'm joking.
I'm like just crying on the inside.
I'm sorry.
He's right. No, but yeah, that's one downfall of Destiny is that it assumes that you have. Oh, I've got like all these 15 people who I know who play Destiny, and I can just call them up anytime and be like, dude, let's play this.
Yeah.
But you don't. So for me and John, like...
It's built to be an MMO, so...
Yeah, and but there's no in-game matchmaking, which is really dumb.
Like, in general, MMOs, like, because it's the problem is that not many people... I mean, you don't know many people who play it, but like, it's built as an MMO, so like, that's all party-based stuff. So the game is gonna be like that.
Yeah, but in an MMO, you have ways inside the game to meet new people easily.
That's true.
Whereas it's really hard to do that in Destiny. It's really meticulous and annoying. So, but because of that, me and John, for the longest time, did not do any of this stuff like raids and Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner that require a big amount of people. And they're really what the game is about. So, and it kind of, like, it's a testament to Destiny that we enjoyed ourselves anyway, even not doing the things that are supposed to be, like, the best parts of the game.
Yeah.
But, because what the game is fun. It's just, that's all it is. Like, there's not much variety. And it's okay if what there isn't much variety of is interesting. But, one time, so we started going on random websites where people would gather to find teams to play Destiny with, and so me and John, we did the raid once and we got super pumped and we're like, we got to do this more, like all the time. So we were trying to do it, and we got a message. We were trying to get we were in the tower, so we weren't using a website this time. We were in the tower in Destiny. We were sending messages through Xbox Live to people, which takes a painfully long time to do. And someone else sent us a message and was like, hey, do you want to do the raid? And we were like, yeah, we do. We were like, do you have other people? He's like, yeah, I've almost got a full set of 6. And we're like, sweet. So we go in and we join the party, and just the first thing we hear is, oh, hi! Hi, how you doing?
Oh god.
And we're like,
no.
and instantly, me and John are both trying
Gamer's worst
helplessly not to laugh at this kid who's 6 playing Destiny. And he wants to do the Oryx raid, and he's at the final boss of the hardest raid. It's not on hard mode, thankfully, but final boss of the hardest raid, which requires an extreme level of precision and communication and organization. And we're playing with me and John. John's 20, I'm 17, and we're playing with 4 8-year-olds. It was the most painful experience.
It's like, no, go over, do this, no, that's not
But
one.
yeah, and there came a point we were trying for like 2 hours, like
To get them
me and John doing it for the first time, not knowing what we were supposed to be doing, and you kind of have to fail a little bit and have someone teach you. It took us probably an hour and a half it took us probably about half an hour to get a hold on what we were supposed to do, and then an hour and a half to get it done. It took these kids, we were probably playing with them for like 2.5 hours, and they were like, I sent John a private message. I was like, John, I can't. We have to go. Like I
can't
do this
anymore.
And he was like, yeah, no, I can't either. So I
know that feel, bro.
And I was like, look, it's been really fun, but we gotta
be
go.
going.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
Yeah. And
I'll
never
message
call
you.
back. Yeah. So we just bailed, and it was horrible. But after that, me and John went back into our party, and we were like, so parents really shouldn't make their kids torment themselves playing these games. Like, give them kids games. Be kind. They're made for kids for a reason. I didn't get all the bottles in that level, but whatever. No. We won't worry about it for that one. Maybe I'll go back and get it at some other point. But for now, actually, I'll just do it now because I can go through it quicker. And we've only got a couple minutes left in the episode. Because the next level that we do is really, really cool. It has its own little mechanic, which is really fun.
Nice.
So we'll save it for its own episode. Man, it just occurred to me that when I'm editing, I have to title all these episodes.
Yeah.
Which will be fun.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a great little rhythm. Okay, there's bottles that way. So yeah, this is really cool because it's sort of from an infinite distance. You're like, okay, there's a bunch of bottles over there.
Yeah.
Which is really helpful. Which will make it easier for us.
Which is another way the game rewards you for going out your way to collect them in the first place.
Yeah.
Well,
good game design.
Yeah.
Game designers. Oh.
Boom.
I think. So maybe it's not in this level, but there's a place where you can run on one of these things and it spits them out of that thing behind us. I don't think it's this part. I think it's in another level. Oh well. I'm just going.
Whee!
I'll use the Binocucom in a second to see where it might be.
Binocucom.
Yeah. Alright.
But we don't have long left, do we? Or?
No, not too long.
Okay. Basically the reason I brought up that whole point about the kids video games and all that is that we were I think it was ages ago now, but we were talking about the whole glory decade of Sonic and how kids games had that, or Sonic games anyway, had that kind of thing to them that they don't really possess anymore in Sonic Boom.
What, Soul or when
yeah, but yeah, the Soul pretty much. Because you can make a good game. The thing is that loads of people who aren't Sonic fans just dismiss that decade as just horrible game after horrible game, and in a sense they're right, in all senses pretty much. But I still like those games better. I mean, this is just my personal opinion, I guess.
Yeah.
I still like those games better than anything that has. I mean, I like the new Sonic games too, but the way that the franchise is going and the way that kids games have gone in general, as well as kids cartoons, is it seems like nowadays kids aren't really interested in that kind of stuff anymore, or maybe it's just because it's not being marketed to them or whatever. That's probably it.
Well, this is.
You don't really get that kind of soul that you used to.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, it was good when I was a kid, but it's not for good for kids now. You know, like every generation has its own thing. But like,
we'll continue that point on the next episode, and we'll open the safe, which I just exited the level, so I can get back right here.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time.